Uh, what's going on, folks? Where you hiding? Where you hiding? Where you hiding? I guess we finally got to put the 2022 season to rest. I'm still kind of, fucked off, fucked up off the Hennessy and whatnot. It is what it is. But it's time that I have to get everything off my chest that I have to say. I couldn't get it done in a live stream yesterday, and I wanted to do a video before I even made the live stream. But my phone cracked, and I had to break down and get a new one. I had to break down, It was about time that I get, some better quality for my channel and, whatnot. Like, it was about time. It was about time, like. Anyways, let's talk about a tragic ending to a absolutely great season. I want to thank the Philadelphia Eagles. Coming short sucks. Coming up short sucks. I will say that. It definitely does suck. And to hear, fuck nigga 49er fans, Giants fans, Commanders fans who have been in the basement the entire time, almost the entire time, like 90% of the season. It just sucks. We didn't finish the job. We didn't finish the job, man. I am clearly mourning at this point. I don't want to see another team, another Philly team or Ohio State lose like this. All in one season. Like, the sports gods have absolutely cock-teased me in the worst way this year, and I just want y'all to feel me on this. Like, could you imagine being cock-teased in the worst way? In the worst way, when you have your confidence sky high and you believe that your teams can be the best, the absolute best, not one of the best, but the best. It's a painful feeling. It's a very painful feeling. And here I am finally starting to talk about this, to the fullest. It's a very rough thing to talk about. While I'm on this Hennessy shit, I do have to question the sports gods. I have to question the sports gods. While I'm here and I'm suffering through all this pain and all the blood, sweat, and tears, especially tears, seeing my team struggle. I don't understand why. I really don't understand why this has to happen to me. I understand this happened to Slitta, for some time and whatnot. It's just like, why did it have to happen to me? It couldn't have happened to Slitta all in 1 year. But it had to happen to me all in 1 year. All the laughing, the braggadocious shit. There were times where I was humble and I thanked you, sports gods. Listen to me, motherfuckers. I'm talking to you. Let me hurry this video up before I throw up again. So I don't want to get too hyped in this video. Trying to sober up. Why did it have to happen to me? This was such a perfectly crafted team. You didn't have to call that flag at the end of the game. You didn't have to call that flag at the end of the game. And Jalen Hurts, is the great performance that he had, bro. And he more than made up for that fumble that he had early in that game in the second quarter. Oh my God, man. Like, thinking back to that shit, I'm still wearing the same shit as I was last night. Thinking back to that shit, it just makes me wonder, what did I do to deserve this? I mean, sure, I'll give Crow to Slitta for the fact that he won $100, but really the Crow, all of it goes to the Chiefs fans. I mean, sure that I'll give Crow to Awesomeness, the TikTok thought, for winning her bet with me. But at the end of the day, all the Crow goes to the Chiefs fans. Awesomeness, all she did was make me disappear for a year. Not a year, but a month. I'm in pain. I'm still in pain. A month. A month after all of this shit, man. Like, this season was so crafted perfectly. It was crafted perfectly for us to be destined to win the Super Bowl. And to all you bitch ass niggas who want to just come at me, like, who just want to call me a bitch for crying on my video. I have something to say about that. You guys don't even cry at your fucking funerals. Your parents' funerals. Your grandparents' funerals. Your cousins. Your friends. Your closest friends. But yet you want to clown on me for crying? Having an enormous passion for a team who is expected to get me to the promised land. And they just let me down at the last fucking moment. Because of that fuck nigga Jonathan Gannon. And I'm glad he's off this fucking team, finally. Finally, man, he's off this team. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Whereyahidin, gotta calm down. Gotta calm down before I throw up again. Like, this shit pains me, man. I'm feeling the effects. I'm still feeling the effects a month later. And Slitta, as far as this whole fucking month thing, I want to say congratulations on winning your bet. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you shit. The Chiefs beat us in the Super Bowl. The Falcons did not. Well, you don't even play us in the Super Bowl. You didn't even make it, let's say. You didn't even make it to the NFC Championship game to eliminate us. You didn't put us on the couch. Neither did the Chiefs because we were at the end of the season anyway, but still. Fuck. I swear to God if I throw up on the video. But, Slitta, I love you as a friend. But when you want to come out and be a dictator and a narcissist and just be like, oh my God, well, you should totally come out of your band. You should avoid the band. That makes me kind of feel a certain type of way. Now, a little later on the line, you was just like, you know what? Well, you uploaded Dashy's bet on Twitter. Why couldn't you do it on Twitter? Because it takes so many trims. Twitter will only allow like 2-minute bets at a time and some change. 2 minutes and some change. That's it. I don't have time to create a passionate video like this, trim it into like 8 separate videos. I don't have time to do all that. Why not just load it up on YouTube like what I'm about to do now? Slitta, I thank you for accepting my crow on my live stream. And I thank you for accepting the fact that my phone cracked while I was in the process of making a video last night before the live stream. I thank you for that. But, man, you were tripping off something. And as far as the Simus cat, I'm glad you stopped when you did, like, what, 2 or 3 weeks? No, I want to say 2 weeks before, I'm here today. You stopped. spamming me with those fucking videos, and the TikTok thought still does it today, spamming me with my video of me crying. This dude nonstop would post pictures of my fucking picture of me crying in pain. Now, I don't have a problem with people laughing at me as far as the crying goes, but when you call me a bitch, that's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level, man. Breathe. Breathe where you're hiding. Man, this Hennessy is hidden, bruh. But when you're calling me a bitch, it hits different. It really hits different, man. Like, I put out some of the best content that I can to you people, and you just bash it like, oh my god, this is bitch. This is bitch. He's an entire bitch because he's crying. You know, that's some bitch nigga shit. Like, that's on some Keith Sweat, Jodeci type shit. I ain't never seen that shit in my life. Like, some of you niggas never even cry for your closest friends or family in your fucking funerals. And I'm sorry for them. But honestly, you're a piece of shit because you never cry for them. So who are you to tell me that I'm a bitch when you never cry for them at their funerals? Do you even have remotely the type of passion you have for your Cowboys or your Falcons or your Deadskins awesomeness because you've never been to a fucking Super Bowl in your lifetime? Do you have the same amount of passion? Oh. And finally, this awesomeness guy. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice, or Henny and juice, laid back with my mind and my money and my money and my mind. And it's awesomeness cat spamming me about that fucking video each and every day when her team has been in the basement almost every year. Her team in her lifetime, and I guarantee she's like, what, 25, 26 years old right now? She ain't never seen a Super Bowl in her lifetime. The TikTok thought, awesomeness. You ain't never seen shit, girl. You ain't never seen shit, girl. So why the fuck you coming on my case about losing a Super Bowl when you ain't never been shit? You can't even name your starting 22 for each of those 3 championships that you have won. You can't even name them without copying and pasting from Wikipedia. I exposed your ass 2 days ago on Twitter. I exposed you good, girl. Or was it yesterday? That's that Hennessy coming in. But I exposed the fuck out of you. Even Big D had to fact check you, bitch. And speaking of Eagles fans, Big D, shout out to you. Lord Brunson, shout out to you. Philly 500, Joey Shakes, Philly Notion, Bird Gang 31 and his wife. My guy, Eagles champ. My guy. The rest of you Eagles fans. Desert Eagle 90 and you're always talking this shit like, you talk shit about the Eagles without my permission. No, Daddy, no! Now to the Giants fans, who we completely own. Ha 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 ha. Oh, anyways. The Eagles fans on here, we got the best fans in the world. I want to see us be rewarded. I want to see us be rewarded. And I got a lot of questions, sports gods. Why you have to do this to me? Why you have to cock tease me in the worst ways? You get the Buckeyes in the semifinal round. They have a chance to face TCU. And then you get my hopes up. We get into field goal range and you miss the field goal. The Phillies have a 2-1 lead in the World Series. and don't win a single game after that. The Union losing on fucking what is it called? Penalty kicks or what? Overtime kicks? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but yeah, the Union. What's next? Oh, and you know, obviously we're talking about the Eagles right now. The holding call that shouldn't have happened. You let everything else go up to that point. No penalties hardly up to that point, and you decide to call a holding call at the last moment. And Juju Smith-Schuster wants to talk shit. I swear to God, TikTok boy, you better shut your fucking mouth. I will literally come to Philly and fuck you up, bitch. I'm saying all these names need to be rewarded, including me. We got these dudes crying tears, at least on the inside. Maybe not on the outside, but on the inside. I know y'all feel me on this shit. We've been begging for a championship. Not even begging, but we've been promising ourselves a championship. To heights to where awesomeness can't even fathom because she's never been there. Simus, his ass ain't even been there for like over a bunch of years. The more he fucking suffers, the more he fucking gains weight. Fat ass fucking fat back son of a bitch. Ooh. Hennessy coming in. Let me end this video soon. But I just want to say this. The way that we got shunned in the end, like, the biggest thing I want to point out in this video, and I don't want to forget this. Let me say this before I forget. I will never forget a time where I was at that bar with that 11-year-old boy, and I promised him that we would win that Super Bowl. That was one of the factors of me crying that night, because I remember a time when I was 12 years old, well, actually 13 years old because it was 2005, where I was at that tender age, and I lost Super Bowl. It was my first ever Super Bowl witness. I cried my ass off, bruh. Every Super Bowl I ever been a part of, I cried for that shit. And this is the reason why I'm wearing shades, because I don't want y'all to see me suffer like this, because you're all gonna call me a bitch for it. Simus, I know you're looking at me, waiting for me to break down and shit. I will break down for my team, unlike yo ass, who considerably don't have the passion that I do for my team that you have for yours. You can't touch me. You can't touch me, bitch, fat back. I put you on a fucking grill right now and fucking cook your ass, bitch. Don't you ever talk about me, bitch. Don't you ever talk about me. And that ain't the Hennessy talking, bitch. For real, don't you ever call me a bitch. And to anybody who questions the fact that I cried on fucking video, don't you ever question me. It's passion. And to some of those who have felt compassion for me in all of this, I thank you. Meet the Mets and others. Merrick Aloud. What's his name? CG Bully. CG Ruthless. This was the video that you fuck niggas have been waiting for. And 49ers fans, the Billy Badasses. The Billy Badasses of the world. The Sentinels. The A-bombs, I'm sorry. A-bomb. This is the video you've been waiting for. We lost the Super Bowl. God damn it, man. We lost the Super Bowl. And it's time to put an end. It's time to put an end to an awesome season, which fell short. Close, but no cigar. it means nothing. This is my crow, whether you accept it or not. And Slitta, you better accept this shit. I don't give a fuck whether you do or don't. These are my feelings. And I still feel the pain. I don't care how you feel. Oh, water down my ass. Bitch. Yeah, you shouldn't care if I call you a bitch neither. You know we dogs, man. You know we dogs. I love you, Slitta. I love you, Awesomeness, too. You know, all this dissing and shit. You know, Simus, I love you, too, man. All this dissing and shit, you know, it's just competition between us and our teams. You know, I'm a competitive guy. I'm an all or nothing guy at the end of the day. I love all you. I love all you, whether we're enemies, friends. I love all of you. But I'm here today, this morning, to finally put this season to rest. We did not win it all. And I feel bad. And I just want to say, Eagles will be back. And will always be better than the Washington Redskins, who Awesomeness has never seen a Super Bowl in their fucking lifetime. I swear to God. I need to find a way to get rid of that fucking smoke detector because it's sounding like Jamion's. That smoke detector has got to go. This is the same shit that Beats of the Nigga Feet called me out on. But it's time to put this season to rest, and we're in all black, as you see. It's time to put this shit to rest and move on. Brandon Graham has re-signed. Congratulations to Jason Kelsey. I'm sorry, Lane Johnson for coming back. Both of those cats for coming back. We lost Hargrave to the 49ers. I think he has like a 4-year, $84 million deal. I think that's the next closest to Aaron Donald's deal. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. And Eagles Champ, Eagle Speed, Slitta, RPF, Bones. Man, it was great. It was great to pull out that freaking Stranger Things on you, but man, it was great to see all of you. Eagles Champ, man, all of you, collectively. I love all of you, every single one of you, man. As a brother, I love every single one of you. Cut the lights out. Cut the lights out. Where you hiding? Cut the lights out. Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut off the lights. It's over. It's over. Lost Super Bowl. Lost Super Bowl. Congratulations to the Chiefs fans. That is all. And make sure you check out my live stream for last night. It was lit. I was fucked off the Hennessy. You can see it for yourself. I'm still feeling the effects. Losing that Super Bowl sucks. Peace. And y'all have a good day. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm still feeling the effects. But it's great to be back. Hate losing the Super Bowl. Hate it.